go support local music. We love you guys. Thanks for sending me those tracks.
Support the local community that supports the local community.
Season 3, Champs, tomorrow on South Tacoma Way. Y'all know where it is.
Tacoma.
Good stuff. Thank you, Miss Tack Talk, for that wonderful track talk this week.
Yeah.
Great music, good new music. Artists always on the grind, always recording something.
Yeah.
And speaking of which, we've got one of them in the studio. His name's ATOMAC. He's from Tacoma. And this guy rocks. We've played his music before.
Right.
And we're going to play some right now, and we're going to come back, and we're going to talk to him after a brief lightning round. I hope he's ready for it. Let's kick it off. This is his track, Hip Hop, right here on Afternoon Afterparty, live on nwczradio.com.
Yeah.
We'll be right back to talk with him.
You see, this hip-hop is the reason I'm alive. We don't have to have a ceremony or ring for hip-hop to be my wife. All I know is our bond's way too tight, like the cunt of someone who lived a nun's life, or the bond of a man with his tool in his hand, ready to take aim at any job he can, just to feed his children, or be able to pay rent again. You don't know tight until your money's been tight. So I turn on my music to make it seem alright. It was all a dream to keep your head up for making it through the dark night and the bad times. Pac saved my life when he dropped his rhymes. Now I'm giving it back to hip-hop, one song at a time. They say hip-hop is dead, that it's a flat line, when all it needs is a stronger lifeline. Maybe inhale her, cause I can hear her sound a bit too easy, but she isn't ready to die this evening. No, she hasn't stopped breathing. She will not go gently into that good night. Cue Michael Buffer, she's ready to rumble and down to fight. Every time I sense defeat, I got hip-hop. Even through my victories, I got hip-hop. You see, this hip-hop music is in my veins. Smile for me now through all the joy and pain. Every time KRS sparked the microphone, it was like an underground railroad to our soul. It was Michelangelo painting the Sistine, with Rakim spit the illest 16. We fought for our right to let the Beastie Boys know sleep till Brooklyn while PE start to bring the noise. We can't forget about the OGs out in the West. Now everybody and their mama gotta wear a vest. You see, today was a good day, so we stopped to see the sunshine. We stopped to see the sun rays, but my mama's playing tricks on me, cause the ghetto boys are never too far behind. This life is too short to get caught on the firing line of a Tech 9. Today's young bucks would rather shoot 'em up than put 'em up, and they don't wanna fight. So how ones that go through the ghetto all day and night? Who shot ya? It's going down tonight. And check yourself before you wreck yourself in this thug life. They ready to die before taking their first breath. This isn't the game they're playing, and there's no guarantee of life after death. So they should take a step back to the lab and start thinking of a master plan to put the gun down and pick a book up. You think Pop lost his life so you can make music that sucks? What about the message? What about our fellow man? How we gonna make it to 2020 if nobody gives a fuck about anything but cash money? No hopes, no dreams, no music education. America's poor, still on a plantation. Every time I sense defeat, I got hip-hop. Even through my victories, I got hip-hop. You see, this hip-hop is my heart and my soul. I'm gonna love this hip-hop till I'm dead and cold. When I'm gone, pour out a little liquor for the days are over. Please never let my story die, go untold. Cause I got too much to say in this day and age of bling bling, expensive cars, and gun rage. It's time we walk this way and take the next step. And conscious hip-hop of the 90s was so deaf. Now what's left, y'all should be outcast for putting salt on what was bit on hip-hop's past by true MCs. And that's something that you'll never be. We don't care about your house calls or diamond rings. Please tell us who's doing the oppressed scene, so we can unite. We'll vote and finally start progressing on a higher level or on another plane. It's on you to be a true microphone fiend.
ATOMAC.
Yeah.
With
What's
hip
up?
hop.
What's up?
Here on Afternoon Afterparty. Sir, it's good to have you in the studio with us.
Thank you for having me, man. Welcome. It's an honor.
It is actually an honor for us to have you in here. I love the music, brother.
Thanks.
It's some very from the heart.
Right, it's true passion right there.
True
man.
passion raps. That's what I was rapping before I got into doing my show. Before I even got into podcasts and all that, I was writing raps and very reminiscent of the stuff you make, except you do it better, I think. So
Trying to get better, though. Trying to get better.
Always.
it is nice to have you in the studio. It's your first time here, correct? You've never been here before. Well, that means there's something that we need to do.
Oh shit!
Before we get into talking
I know
to you
about
too
this.
much.
Hopefully, I do all right.
Yes.
We have a good one set up for you, and I had to stall for time because I didn't have the program open to start the music yet. So we're just stalling for time before we can.
It is a good one.
Tacoma in
though.
the house, Tacoma.
There we go.
253.
That's the shit I look
Hashtag.
Oh shit!
That's what I was looking for. It's the Hooligan Lightning Round here on Afternoon Afterparty. And for anybody who doesn't know what the Hooligan Lightning Round here is, we like to break the ice with our artists. We like to help you get to know us a little better. We like to help you get to know the artists a little better. So we've come up with 10 questions ahead of time for Atomic that are loosely based around his name and lifestyle and what he does. And we've already come up with answers for him. So we're going to ask him these questions. He's going to answer, and we're going to buzz him right or wrong depending on his answer and whether it matches up with ours or not. So, Atomic, are you ready for this?
Hopefully.
Hopefully. That's a good answer. That is a good
We'll
answer.
never know until you ask me the questions.
All right, Atomic. Question number 1, sir. What is your favorite place to buy comic books in Tacoma?
Atomic Comics.
Okay,
That's right.
okay. He was ready for it. He was ready for it.
Damn.
5,000 points.
5,000
right
points off the back. All right, Atomic. Question number 2. Well, we gave you an easy one off the gate. We wanted to see if you could get that.
I
All
don't know.
right.
Geez, maybe we weren't ready for him.
Here's a curveball.
I did my homework.
Question number 2. What do you call the Zen practice of a pimp?
Atomic Pimp Slap.
Damn.
No. Oh, I'm sorry. That was the ding ding, wasn't it? Wrong. No, it was
ding ding.
It was MacTow.
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 Oh, yeah.
You spell it with the letters in Tacoma. MacTow.
Yeah,
M-A-C-T-A-O.
I'm not knowing this. You guys are teaching me something right now.
Atomic spells his name with the letters of Tacoma, so I figured we'd come up with an answer that had that in. All right, so MacTow. It's the Zen of a pimp.
I might have to switch my name.
It's MacTow now.
Alter ego.
Question number 3. 20-year-old or cougar?
Oh, well, considering that I have a 17-year-old, I'm going to say cougar.
Nope, sorry. Whoever has the best chemistry with you.
That's
Get it? Atomic? Atomic? All right, question number 4. What is the cause of Tacoma's ungodly odor that can be smelled all the way from I-5?
I don't know.
Well, it's Bob's Java Jive is what we were
Java
looking
Jive,
for.
man.
Bob's
I was
Java
trying to
Jive
think
is
more
obviously.
to do with Atomic, and I was like,
No.
Atomic Comics.
All right, question number 5. And this, if you've listened to the show before, this will be an easy one. What state produces the best hip hop artists?
Washington, hands down.
Sorry, man. It's the state of creativity. It's the state of being
Oh,
high.
I heard that
Getting
one too.
high.
man.
I knew that one.
He's too high to
That was
remember.
100,000 points. You just like go right out the door.
Man, I've got one right?
You got one. You
We
got
got, we
first
got
one.
5,000 5,000 points. And you're on
Man.
question number 6. You better step it up, brother.
I got to.
You better step it out. See, we gave you that first one. The first one was easy.
Right.
All right. Question number 6. What is your favorite Urban Dictionary sexual position or act?
He's like, I don't.
Atomic Doggy Style.
No, sorry, no. It's the atom bomb,
The atom
which
bomb.
do not confuse that with the atomic bomb.
Yeah,
Okay,
totally
The-
different.
The,
different.
atom bomb is where you come in your hand and throw it at someone's face.
Yeah.
The atomic bomb.
Something totally different.
I'm gonna let you look that up yourself because that
I
one's
could only
totally
assume.
different.
I could only assume what the other one is.
If you thought the first one was bad, the
Yes,
second one is
yes.
terrible. All right,
It's really bad if we didn't say it.
question,
Right?
question
We didn't say it
number
on this.
There's some topics we don't cover here. All right, question number 7. Who? And this is some true Tacoma knowledge
True
because you're a
shit.
Tacoma boy. You spelled your name
Yep.
with the letters of Tacoma.
Born
So,
and raised.
Atomic. Who is the best-selling Tacoma native artist or musician?
Real shit.
The best-selling Tacoma
The top-selling, and this is a real answer
This is a real question, real
of
answer.
any genre.
of all genres. The best-selling artist to come out of Tacoma ever.
I should know this.
You
You
should.
should. And I'm
I sh-
surprised you don't.
I should. I probably do know this, and I'm just drawing a blank.
It's Bing Crosby.
I thought he was Spokane.
No, he's
Didn't
Tacoma
he go to
native.
Gonzaga though?
He did,
He
but he
did.
grew up
He's
in Tacoma.
born-
He's a
I didn't
Tacoma,
know that.
Tacoma
I didn't know
native
that.
artist. Yeah,
I didn't know that.
he did. All right, question number 8, Atomic. and maybe we can give him half points for a creative answer here. What's your weapon of choice?
The atomic bomb.
Atomic was in it, so I'll give him half
All right,
credit.
cool. Atomic blunts is what we was looking for. Radioactive.
You still got
blunts.
50,000
You know,
points, though.
You pass that around the circle, and everybody
I'm
gets
totally down with that.
nuclear radiation
Yeah.
poisoning, and then you win the fight. All right, question number 9.
In a peaceful way.
It's a deadly weapon in Washington, man.
Maz, how many points is number 9 worth?
200,000 points.
For 200,000 points.
I'm liking this. I'm liking
Atomic,
That's your chance.
think carefully about this one, all right?
it.
This
Okay.
next one's worth 1 point, so you better get this one.
What is your favorite breakfast?
I don't normally eat breakfast, but I'm going to go with atomic blunts.
Why would you eat your...
I'm gonna give him like 500 points for that at least, because I like smoking blunts in the morning. It was actually the AM taco is what we're looking for.
It also spells Tacoma.
AM taco.
You guys
and
got
that
me
is-
with these ones.
We get
We get everybody. We get everybody. All right,
It's him. He's good at this.
Atomic, you got one question left. It's the last one. Maz, how
All right.
many is this worth? What is this
It's
worth?
100,000 points. Since you missed it, I'm going to have to make it up.
100,000 points, which would put you well in the lead of anybody who's ever played this game before with
No
us.
pressure.
No pressure at all. For the win, Atomic, what do you call a drummer with no cymbals, snare, or bass drum who is also a pimp?
No what now? No snares?
No cymbals,
No
no
cymbals?
snare, and no bass drum.
A pimp hat?
And it's ATOMAC.
A Tom hat?
It's a Tomac.
A top hat?
It's a Tom. He's got Toms, and he's a Mac. He's a pimp. He's a Tomac.
Yeah, I don't know.
man.
It was Atomic.
Again.
Your name was the answer to the
Again, I was
question,
like-
Atomic. Ah!
That's how we like to do it.
How many ways can you do atomic?
Apparently, quite a
AM,
few.
PM tacos.
Bro, we figured them all out. We
We
figured them all out.
There's more.
It's fucking
There's more
afternoon
ways.
after party. We sit
Who
around
knew?
and fucking get fucked up and think it's funny ass shit.
This is true. I smoked a lot of dabs before I came up with that.
Tacoma.
Matter of
And
fact,
ate some AM, PM tacos.
Yeah. Legally.
just the AM tacos, just the morning
Oh,
tacos.
AM tacos, yeah.
AM tacos, you know.
Yo quiero.
Morning tacos. I don't know where my brain is today,
Yo
but it's
quiero
not in a
Taco
good place.
Bell.
Atomic, thank you so much for coming to the studio with us, man.
Thanks,
It's a
man.
pleasure to have you in here. I hope that
sure.
loosened things up. Those points don't matter.
It's
the game
not about
doesn't-
the points.
Yeah, it's just to have some fun. It's just for
Yep.
you to get to know us and get to know you. Thanks for joining us. Like I said, man, I'm a fan of the music because it hits home to me, and I like the feeling in it. You put a lot of raw emotion into it. Who are your influences, man? Like who brings that out of you? Like what
Well,
got you into doing that?
I'm old, so I grew up with,
You ain't
like
that old, homie.
I'm 36, so I grew up with, in the 80s.
Okay.
So that's when, in my opinion, hip hop was at its best. 90s too, obviously.
Word.
And that's
I
what a
appreciate
lot of
you got the Tupac shirt with him in a straight jacket, man. I like
yeah.
that.
Yeah, Pac's my one of my saviors, man. He really helped me through a point in my life.
Word.
So he always has a spot with me. But coming up listening to music back then, that's what most of it was about. Yeah, you had certain stuff that was fun and this or that, but a lot of it was a message being relayed to certain people.
Right.
And,
Real
and
talk.
that's what I'm trying to keep going.
That's what's up.
Is to keep the message in hip
Yeah,
hop.
yeah, and plus it's easy to write from the heart than make some fake stuff up.
That's true.
It's like therapy. It's putting stuff out there. I can deal with it. I can put it out there. People can relate to it. That's cool. If they can't, at least I got it out of me.
Does anybody ever tell you that you put too much emotion into your songs?
No.
That's
I would take it as a
good.
compliment, though.
Right.
I wouldn't take that as a negative. I would take that as a compliment.
Okay.
I could do a dumb me down song if I wanted to.
Sure.
Not to slight anybody else's music or say that anything else that doesn't have a message is dumb you down. There's plenty of fun stuff that's not dumb you down music, but
I only asked it because so much of the other stuff out today is trap music and
Party music.
Yeah.
party music. So
There's a lot of party music out right now.
that's not me though, man.
and we like our party music here. I mean, we played it. We've played a
sure.
couple tracks today. We're gonna play a couple more, but
Yeah.
it's important to get to the stuff.
I have no
with the
problem.
message.
I have no problem doing fun songs, doing a club song, whatever. Because I go to clubs too. I'll do whatever. But for me, at this point, it's just kind of getting out what's inside of me.
How well
my
is it?
favorite kind.
How well is it received at the clubs?
I don't know. I don't know. I don't think my stuff's played at the clubs.
Well, I mean,
it's
when you
do a show.
perform, like
I haven't
the people
performed
that,
really. I've only done a couple features with like Chief and a couple other things like that. But I'm kind of building towards all that.
That's what's up.
I took the back seat raising my kids, and I'm kind of right now just getting back into everything and working towards shows and doing things like that and getting more music out there, getting my own CD out there, which hopefully will happen sooner than later.
You gotta take care of those kids, though, man. I appreciate you saying that.
They come first, man.
For real though.
So how long you been rapping?
Well, I mean, started back in the day on the porch rapping about Scooby-Doo and stuff, but I didn't start taking it seriously until I was about like 20. But then things happen, and you gotta work and life, and
Life's a
I
bitch, ain't
it
it?
just kind of never really took it serious at all. I just kind of did it as a hobby, and then I had kids and a wife, and things got just where if I couldn't focus on it, then I didn't want to do it. But slowly but surely, Super started getting in my ear, and she never just let me sit on my hands. She would see times when I was sitting on my hands. She'd be like, "You gotta do something. You gotta get up and hustle." And she kept like inspiring me. And then I moved home from New York, and New York was a big thing, man. Moving to New York was huge because the energy there.
So you're a Washington native, but you lived in New York for a while?
Yeah, just like a year though, from
Okay.
my wife's job and stuff. But
Okay.
but the energy there and people's hustle, like they got 3 jobs and they still are making CDs and doing this or doing that. Like there is no sleeping over there. They hustle. So when I knew we were coming home, I was like, man, I'm gonna make this music happen no matter, like, either I'm gonna not do it because it doesn't happen, or I'm gonna do it and it happens, but I'm gonna at least
All or
try.
nothing,
I'm gonna
basically.
put everything up,
Yeah.
put everything on the table. Yeah.
When did that happen?
Like 2010. Like 2010. Yeah, we moved
So you've been
home.
kind of grinding at it for about 4 years
And then
now.
I came
like
home. I
hard.
linked up with a couple friends that were in the scene and stuff, and things slowly but surely started happening. And next thing you know, I'm rapping on a feature, and then I'm rapping on my own songs, and here I am.
Good stuff,
You
man.
know?
Well, I know. I think the first song that I ever heard, that I ever received from you, I don't know. I think the Lost Soul, the Emo Cat, I think he sent it to me.
Oh, the
But-
rejected, unrejected love.
Yep.
Yeah.
That song, as soon as I heard it, I was like, Psh, I'm playing it. I don't
That
care
was-
what anybody says. I'm playing that
That was
song.
mostly him. He gets a lot of credit for that. He the beat and the hook and all that stuff, and it was his idea. And then he asked me and Tojo to be on there, and it really worked well.
Well,
but
even ever
Lost Soul
since.
gets a lot of credit for that one.
He produced your the new track we're going to play today.
He
Ball,
produced
too,
most of
right?
the stuff I have out right now is all because of him. We did some stuff at Supa's place, but we did a lot of it at his place too. He's really been a big, huge part of the process right now.
Shouts
Yeah.
out.
Yeah,
He
I
put the
definitely
music
would
out.
not be here without him either.
So what's the plan, man? You
Right
want to
now
get on the
it's,
road, or are you going to get out of the state? Are you
I'm
gonna
not
get on some
opposed to that.
stages?
Yeah, I'm definitely that is a part of the process. Right now, I'm kind of focusing on the next level of, like, hopefully getting in with Finnessy or some of that quality and getting
Finnessy's
the production.
great,
yeah,
great
and he
producer
messes
around here.
with John and John's fam and stuff. So
John Crown, yeah.
yeah, so to get the production on that top-notch level and get that music sounding exactly the way it should, and then hopefully get a CD out, start doing more shows.
Right.
Just taking a step at a time.
Any plans for that CD? Do you know when you might have a solid, cohesive project out?
I'm hoping by late September, but it's probably going to be January.
That stuff
bro.
takes planning, yeah.
Yeah.
And money. Finnessy's not cheap, bro.
For sure. For sure. Well, nobody worth their weight is.
Yeah,
you know,
exactly.
You like the guys like Carl Rowe and Productive that were doing it free for a while. Even them, they just got to start charging, man. You
Yeah.
can't work your days away for nothing. You know.
But you got to take that step if you want to have your music sound top notch. You
Right.
do. You really do.
Do it right.
Which
It's
is
worth it.
important.
Worth the investment
It
for
is
sure.
Yeah.
completely.
Well, it's good stuff, man. Let's get into a couple more tracks of yours, and come back and talk to you for a little bit. I've got 2 tracks that I want to play right now. 2 Dominating Views, which is you and Lost Soul, the Emo Cat.
Yep.
And then we also got Rejected, Unrejected Love with you, Lost Soul, and Tojo.
Tojo.
Yes.
Not Toho.
Not Toho.
Yes. He's coming out of
No
Mississippi.
foot fetishes,
Yeah.
none of that shit.
He's
It's
coming out of
Tojo.
Mississippi, but he's been up here for almost a year now. He's a younger cat. He's like 25, but he's an old soul. He's a good dude.
Nice. Well, I think I pronounced his name wrong once, so I apologize for that. But anything you want to say about it before we get into it, brother?
No, man. Thanks for having me. Thanks for playing the music.
Thank you for coming in, and thank you for doing all that you do.
Thank you for supporting us.
If you're just tuning in, you're listening to Afternoon Afterparty. We got ATOMAC in the studio. We're live on nwczradio.com right now and the TuneIn app. Just search NWCZ Radio. We'll be right back.
Attention, but that was in the past, so why am I recollecting? The present is where I am, the future is where I'm headed. So why are things so hard to let go? I'm scarred, my mental stability dwindles, it withers and then grows. I'm figuring this road I chose a long time ago, picked it with this soul. Now I know the whole severity of my role. But it's like it's on hold, cause I need to learn how to love more, open and receive. It's a two-way street, I made it one for the ease, but I've opened up a lane by wearing demons on my sleeve. I could breathe a little better every day. In the light it was hard, cause the dark's where I stayed. So I think about the parks where I played. My mind stays there until my heart's in the grave.
Do you keep on whispering, talking with your face turned away? You say that love don't come easy for you. What makes you think I am afraid?
I can see you smile as you look away, but you ain't never happy when you look my way. I don't know what I did, I don't know what I said. Now it's so obvious that our love is dead. I gotta let you go, and there's no need for you to stay. I know there's no love left here anyways, so what's the use in trying? I know our love is dying, my fears have come true. In the whispers I hear you lying. Maybe it's my fear of rejection that finally got us here. I put up far too many walls that I doubt and fear. My childhood wasn't easy by any means, and that means I have some demons to battle before reaching my dreams of a life without hearing the demon screams. You see, for me it don't come easy, and so it seems. I'll continue to battle through all the sadness. No fear, only joy, defeating my childhood of madness.
Do you keep on whispering, talking with your face turned away? You say that love don't come easy for you. What makes you think I am afraid?
Plenty days I've been dazed and amazed by the ways that these waves filled with pain hit my brain. It's insane. Mary Jane's trying to put back the reins, but she fell, so I bailed and run to the Novocaine. Man, it's strange. I got angels on my shoulder and the devil right behind me. I don't wanna sell my soul, but if a record label sign me, I got niggas lying on me like a lazy boy reclining. I can hear them run their mouth, but really no one knows where I've been in my zone. Leave me alone, get it right, say it twice, left alone in my mind when I'm trying to make it right. Throw some dice, but don't crap out. My life will make you tap out. Man, I've been feeling cursed like my student had a bad mouth. No one cares about you unless you throw a fit and act out. And love ain't really love unless you understand the pack now. Emotions ain't for me, but honestly I need to ask how. Yours are on your sleeve, it's only me that sees you lash out.
Do you keep on whispering, talking with your face turned away? You say that love don't come easy for you. What makes you think I am afraid?
Yeah. LST. Atomic. 2. Dominating. Views. Understand two new dominating views. Who could prominently choose words or probably never use? Intertwine, combine, and fuse. If a problem is construed, we devolve it with this music and probably never use. Understand two new dominating views. Who could prominently choose words or probably never use? Intertwine, combine, and fuse. If a problem is construed, we devolve it with this music and probably never use. Understand phenomenal rap. Soul is an orbit euphoric, making enormous opponents crumble. You forfeit the fetal position listed in Dorset. I'm metamorphic contortionist to a paraplegic when I'm performing. Under the sun, killing cats 100 to 1. Full batch, you need caps, then I tell you to run. I use telepathy on pathological liars, suggesting things frame you and let you die in Brazilian penitentiaries. Your energy compared to mine dwindles pathetically. I'm letter Z and you're behind the 8 when alphabetically. Speaking indirectly, intercept the frequency. Remove the microchip from my arm and place it in the deceased. Easily deceived by the beast, but I see so I evade. I believe in infinite peace, but a slave by the slave. Master slave paved the way for your behave. You're to maintain, calcifying your brain. The new age false false light bearers think it's a game till they die in a fire, so lost in the flames, manipulated through marketing ways. So every day I stay and pray for remarkable change. The new age false light bearers think it's a game till they die in a fire, so lost in the flames, manipulated through marketing ways. So every day I stay and pray for remarkable change. Understand too, new dominating views. Who could prominently choose words you'll probably never use? Intertwine, combine, and fuse. If a problem is construed, we devolve it with this music you'll probably never use. Understand too, new dominating views. Who could prominently choose words you'll probably never use? Intertwine, combine, and fuse. If a problem is construed, we devolve it with this music you'll probably never use.
When it's the death of music, so easy they abuse it. John McClane said, but he predicted the future death of a rapper by another invisible shooter. Ready, set, aim, fire. Yeah, they shooting at us much sooner. They save the questions for after. No tears, but they so crack with the laughter. Making every genre in the pop that don't matter. As air pockets get fatter, the music gets whacker, and the situation on the streets is no better than it ever has or ever will be. Cause they don't care about us, nope, nah, you and me. They wiping out all the ways of communicating with the people. Don't want us uniting, trying to live as equal. I'm telling you they're evil, and that city on the hill can burn like the gays and witches did if they don't finally start listening to what we have to say. We don't care if you're white, purple, black, or gay. Just let the people be heard while the music plays. Instead you swim in the sea of diamonds while our heroes are crying, killed, locked up, afraid of trying. Word is born, if I'm lying, I'm dying.
Understand too, new dominating views. Who could prominently choose words you'll probably never use? Intertwine, combine, and fuse. If a problem is construed, we devolve it with this music you'll probably never use. Understand too, new dominating views. Who could prominently choose words you'll probably never use? Intertwine, combine, and fuse. If a problem is construed, we devolve it with this music you'll probably never use.
Two dominating views. ATOMAC, Lost Soul, the Emo Cat.
Yeah.
Before that, you heard Rejected, Unrejected Love.
Love that song.
Good stuff, man.
Thanks, man.
So, how many like tracks do you have out now? It seems like you have enough for a project.
9. And those are all collabs. Okay. I have a ton of stuff that's ready to just be laid down now.
Yeah.
A ton. I have more than enough for a whole album. It's just waiting for the right producer, waiting for that right sound.
That's what's up.
Good stuff, man.
I don't want to put it out there and not have it sound as good as it can. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Definitely, man.
Yeah.
Definitely. So answer me this. If you could collab with any artist, dead or alive.
Wow.
I know what the answer is going to be. No, I'm just kidding.
Wow. Well, I mean,
Tupac.
You'd have to say Tupac, but there'd be so many, man. John Lennon.
Wow. Okay.
That would be awesome. I could even go something like Coltrane or Miles Davis would be amazing.
Cool.
Jimi Hendrix. That would be bananas. Just to be in the back, the blue room or whatever, the green room or whatever, just to be in the backstage chilling.
Would you want them to like write like a rock or blues tune and then have you like? Slip
I could write to whatever they wanted to, man.
He's like, I would make it happen.
I would make it happen for real. Yeah,
so
that would be dope.
You must consider yourself a pretty versatile artist then.
Yeah, I think I could write to just about anything.
I think so too.
Yeah.
Could you do trap?
Because it comes from the heart. Could I do trap music? Yeah.
From the heart?
Not. I mean, that'd be hard from the heart, bro. But you could be trap from the heart.
What would that sound like?
I have no idea. You can't have me do some freestyle trap off the top when I've never even done trap music before. But I could definitely do a booty shaking song. I can do an Ice Cube like in the club, make it shake up and down. Yeah, I could definitely do that. Definitely do that.
Go for it.
Maz, can you freestyle a trap from the heart right now?
Nah.
See?
You trap for hearts. You don't trap from the heart.
Oh.
Well, there you go.
That was that Iceberg Slim shit.
I don't even know what that means. That sounded sweet.
Aw. Thanks, Maz.
Yeah.
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 That shit was tight, son.
Yeah. Dope.
Is there anything else that you that you want to get into in the music scene? Like, are you trying to get into video production? Trying to get into production of beats or anything?
I don't know about beats, man. I don't know if I have the right kind of ear for. I know when I hear a good beat, but I don't know if I can necessarily break one down and build one from the beginning to the end. I don't know if I could do that. But definitely video production. I do some footage with Carm. Carm takes video, or Supa takes pictures and video footage and shoots music videos and stuff, and I help her out whenever. So I'm definitely trying to learn that side of everything too. Yeah.
Do you have a video out?
No, but we have one storyboarded out.
Good.
For I Got Hip Hop, and it's gonna be.
In
our heads, it's gonna be awesome.
Hip Hop or is it Hip Hop?
I Got Hip Hop. Yeah,
Oh.
I Got Hip Hop. Yeah.
Well, I have it mislabeled in my computer.
That's okay, man. As long as they listen to it.
As long as they listen to it.
You're gonna be at the indie day?
Yes, we're gonna be at the Indie Day. Yeah, that's what's awfully cool.
Are
about
you?
The coincidence? Yeah, handing out some music for free and stuff, and
Okay.
just
You're not
showing
performing. You're
faces.
just going to
Nope.
be there to show support
Nope.
in attendance.
Yep.
Perfect.
Definitely.
Yeah, it's going to be. It sounds like a great thing. I don't know how I just just learned about it, but yeah, Indie Day down there at All Bada Bing, man. It's a good place to get some
Yeah, there's gonna be
exposure,
some
too.
great artists. Gerald Beeman, Riseberg's gonna be down there and
Yeah.
stuff, so it's gonna be really good.
Everything has a message too, which is nice.
Yeah, that's the kind of stuff I like messing
Very
with. Really.
peaceful. It's gonna be a good day.
You don't got to worry about the side stuff.
Spoken word comedian. There's going to be a representative from someone who's running to be a representative of the 28th district in Washington, Kevin Heydrich.
Yeah.
Who is associated with the station, actually.
Supposed to be some like a rock band too or whatever. I think that was.
I think blues.
Yeah,
or
blues.
something
Yeah,
like that.
should be real
not
nice.
looking at the-
Nice variety.
I like it, man. All About a Bing, man. They just kind of
I haven't been there yet. I'm looking forward to it actually.
I haven't either. They just recently opened.
Especially because you said New York pizza.
I
That's
just
the one thing I miss, man. Their pizzas and their Phillies over there.
word.
Right?
Word.
You don't get them like that over here. You don't. And the fact that you just walk around the corner and get them over there.
Words.
I love New York.
Yes.
I just got back from New York.
Did you? Did you go to New York? Oh, you did. That's right. You missed the whole
that's where
show
I
for
just
that.
was at. Yeah.
I don't keep
I went
track.
in
You like
April.
that bracelet on your ankle.
I know.
That's right. That was
What's up?
must have been like
Why you hating?
30 days ago or so.
It must have been like 30 days.
Oh wow. Must have been at least 30 days.
We love you, Miss Tack Talk.
Yeah. I'm about to be off this bitch though.
We're going to celebrate. She actually gets off on my birthday
Right?
this Saturday. So we
Can't deal with your.
my what?
There's a lot of innuendos going on today.
Oh.
I get off on your birthday.
Yeah.
So, anyways, yes, I'm
That one
off
flew
on
right by me.
Saturday.
I missed it. I
I know.
Yeah.
I don't know where my mind
Normally
is
I'm
today.
the first one on those, but I
Yeah.
missed it for some reason.
So I don't know what I'm going to do on Saturday. My sister wants to do something.
You're going to come over and get high with me for my birthday is what you're going to do on Saturday. I'm telling you that right now. Mark your calendar.
A little dab will
Put a
do ya.
reminder in there. Yeah, a little bit.
I don't dab.
You will dab.
No, I won't.
Yes,
I'm
you
super
will.
lightweight. I'd probably die.
Well, you won't die. You'll just
That would be.
I don't
We
wanna-
would make
I'm
money.
not gonna
pass
lie
out
to
and
you.
then wake up and eat
We
all
would
my
make
food.
so much
I'd
money if
barf
she
on
did though,
myself.
because she'd be the first recorded person.
Don't worry about dying. It's gonna happen anyway.
The fuck?
Cold device
Damn.
again.
Damn.
Maz is
That was
like.
a little existential right there. I don't know if
Anyway,
I
ain't
can
say it's
say
gonna
that.
happen
what you're saying.
today.
I get what you're saying, but no, I don't dab. I can't. I'd probably die.
You guys should have Maz quotes.
Moz quotes. Yeah,
Maz
Maz, my
quotes.
bad. Maz quotes.
But
we should,
yeah,
we should have
actually.
a Moz quote of the week.
He's got 2 already.
Don't worry about dying. You're going to do it anyway. Post that up on the Facebook and Twitter
Oh,
for us.
hashtag.
Hashtag
Hashtag.
dying
Mozism.
anyway. Hashtag vape pen.
Yeah, hashtag fuck your life. You're going to die anyways.
That's
Vape
right.
pen, dab or die.
Man.
All right, we're off track. We're back to Atomic. Good to have you in the
Sorry.
studio, sir. So we've got a new track from you, a brand new track. Has this been released yet? Is this?
Yeah,
is
I
this
dropped it
around
on
there?
like Tuesday.
Okay.
Yeah, but yeah, it's basically new.
So brand new
again,
one.
LST, and then I had my old friend from Lincoln High School, Major Witten, singing the hooks and stuff. And me and him he's got a slow R&B song, love song that I got a little verse on for it too. That's about to come out pretty soon.
That's what's up.
Nice,
Yeah.
man. We just got this. None of us have heard it yet. So
Hopefully, I
this is,
send you the right one.
So this is a yeah. I hope so too. This
He's laughing like that.
brand new to all of us. So is it a slower? Is it a more upbeat song?
yeah,
What-
it's
what
more
are we-
upbeat. It's basically about NBA hooping and
That's why it's called Ball.
yeah, but it's also about the about balling in life too.
I heard this.
My team is
actually.
balling.
Nice.
Super E. Team Super E.
Well, Atomic, thank you so much for coming to the studio.
Thank you for
we're
having me,
We're
yeah.
gonna roll on the show. We got a lot more to get to, but you're welcome to stick around if you'd like to stay on the mic with us for the rest of the show.
Cool.
And thank you to everybody that tuned in to listen. Here it is. This is Atomic with the new track Ball featuring Major Witten here on Afternoon Afterparty.
When the ball falls and the games begin, we'll be winning like MJ and Scottie Pippen. You'll never stop a hustle, you'll never stop a shine. We're like a pass from magic, always a straight dime. We're winning it all like Bill did in 69. World champion for his 11th time. You'll never stop the rain, you'll never stop the man. We're Sean Kemp, alley from Gary Payton. Spectacular breakers on a magic corporate ride. We're Larry Bird, Jesus Shuttleworth from the 3-point line. And if you knock us down, you'll never keep us there. And use a square, we's a once-in-a-lifetime franchise player. The feature only option, so please walk away. You ain't ready for how Team Super E plays. We're crossing over the game like Tim Hardaway. You know, all we do is ball each and every single day. Ball, ball, all we do is ball. Make moves, shot calls. All we do is ball, ball, all we do is ball. Tough D's, no fouls. All we do is ball. We're coming out the locker room, taking over the game. You can count on us like we're big game James. Worthy of all we shall soon receive. Sweeping you out the game like the Sixers in 83. Super is Moses Malone, the team's MVP. We're the Lakers, Celtics, Bulls, a straight dynasty. In our own era, we're coming down the lane. The only thing you can do is try fouling. With Steve Nash, Mark Price from the free throw line. The pointers are, so you better just strategize. We're on a new plan, we're on a new plot. We're 8 points, 9 seconds, Reggie Miller type shot, type shit. You'll get the shrug and the look like after Jordan 6'3" was hit. Don't try and play with us, you know all we do is ball, and that's why we're world champions. Ball, ball, all we do is ball. Make moves, shot calls. All we do is ball, ball, all we do is ball. Tough D's, no fouls. All we do is ball, ball, ball. All we do is ball. Make moves, shot calls. All we do is ball, ball, all we do is ball. Tough D's, no fouls. All we do is ball.
Ball from Atomic. Had him in the studio. Thank you for talking to us, brother.
Brand new song.
We're gonna keep it rolling with